Well, I mean, I love an Eden start where you just kind of get to pick and choose what you want. Obviously, I'm gonna take me to Terra. Thank you very much. That's kind of you, game. Thank you, thank you. Hi, by the way. How's it going? How you doing? How you holding up? Hope you're doing all right and all that. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weekend. The penultimate weekend before Christmas, because Christmas is on a weekend this year, isn't it? So technically, something like that. I hope you're doing good. Hope everything's all right and all that. I am currently, when you're watching this, enjoying myself on the charity event of TF Connect. Yes, I'll keep mentioning it. I've been mentioning it for the past few days now, and I'll keep fucking mentioning it until you start donating to charity. Now, but yeah, I'm there right now, which is pretty fun, pretty cool, pretty neat, pretty nice. Raising money for charity, having a grand old time, just enjoying the event and all that. And I hope you're watching. By the time this goes up, the day one is almost over, brother. You've got a few more hours to tune in. Matter of fact, if I had the schedule memorized off the top of my head, I could tell you that maybe there's a segment on right now, as you're watching this, where I am on camera. I don't know. I don't have the entire schedule memorized, unfortunately. Only bits and bobs and, you know, the pieces I'm part of. It's a very busy, there's a lot on the schedule. Very busy, very much going on. I should look for my secret room. I can shoot every wall and find it and enter it without having to worry about a thing. Also, love me that. Tinted rock for free. Lovely stuff, man. I love me. Is it such a funny Eden start with Birthright to just like, oh, you just get to choose what you want, basically. Have it your way. I wonder where my secret room is though. Is it down here? It seems like it would be down here. What? That's crazy. Must be next to the item. Never mind. Maybe on this side? Maybe next to the shop? It should be like right there, man. Oh, it's probably in here. Yeah, okay. That's quite reasonable. A crawl space for my troubles as well. I don't care about magic fingers whatsoever. It does not matter to me. Oh well, what can you do? I suppose I'll go and fight the boss then. I don't have the keys to go into that dice room, but not going into a dice room on floor 1 isn't really that big of a problem, I would argue. There's definitely worse outcomes in life. Alright, some HP out of that, lovely. And done floor really. I'm not gonna bother with anything else. I don't have the money for the shop. I don't have the keys for the dice room. I could go to the curse room, but there's no point because I'd rather keep this HP alive to guarantee a deal on this floor. You know, the usual stuff, the Isaac stuff. There's a sack room on this floor, which is actually quite interesting because I might want to go for an angel deal straight away, which would be pretty dope, pretty nice. Wow, is everything just hosts all around, huh? Secret room right here. You know it. You know it. Now that is enough money to get to a shop. The problem is, first of all, where is my shop? And second of all, how am I gonna get inside? I don't have a key. Oh. Okay, well that solves that problem. That solves that problem, okay. I got lucky. The secret room happened to be adjacent to it. Nice. You'll love to see that. Do need a key for the item room as well, though. Not your time to rest on your laurels, game, just because you did something good for me. You gotta drop me a key at some point here. Otherwise I'm gonna be a bit upset. There you go, that'll do. Man, I should really shoot every rock to try and go for a crawl space again and stuff like that. I mean, I don't even know if there's guaranteed to be one every floor. There isn't, right? It's like a chance based thing. Alright, I'm obviously taking pentagram here, naturally. Like, it's a no-brainer. This wasn't worth coming into. What the fuck is this shit? I also didn't go for the sack room. I chose not to. I felt like my HP was more precious than that. Might go for it now, I don't know. I don't know, man. For now, let me check this item room. Yeah, I'll definitely take this, thank you. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Just a horrible selection of items all around. Alrighty, I suppose that's that. Then we can just leave. I've gotten everything there is to get. I could look for another secret room, which I think could very well be there. There you go. Nice. Another full HP for me. Now I feel like I definitely should play the next sack room I find at least. Got the knockback on the rock here. This is so nice as well. Keep him very far away from me. Lovely. Made it so much easier. No deal, that's fine. I'll take the damage up out of meat. Thank you very much. An absolutely wonderful proposal out of you. I like that. And there's my shop. Might as well check it. Ooh. Sharp plug. Yeah, of course. The sharp plug indicator mod, by the way, that I used to have, still doesn't work. It only shows up when I... For some reason, the indicator only shows up when I go into a boss battle. Like, it only shows up on the boss title card. And that's it. I don't know what it's caused by. I don't know how to fix it. I can't really be bothered to fix it, but I guess I'll remember one day that I have sharp plug without needing to use the indicator mod or something. Yeah, otherwise I'm just fucked. Now I'm doomed to forget. Much like everybody in life, much like all of humanity is doomed to forget everything eventually. Even recorded history will one day not be so recorded anymore and forgotten. Treated as obsolete, irrelevant, perhaps even. Getting weirdly philosophical with that one. My ass is not taking Isaac's heart, that's for sure. I don't have keys! Well, taking this item shouldn't make the other one, yeah, okay. It's not gonna make knockout drops go away, that's good. I can touch the Whitefire to grab it, it's not a big deal. I just, you know, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of backtracking. Oh, there's my secret room, I just found it by complete accident, okay. I thought I looked here. Still fine. I get to use a pill. As the tier's down. Yep. Okay. It's fine. I still have a little bit above tier rate, so it's fine. Let me grab my knockout drops. They belong to me. You know, I was enjoying the knockback that Terra was giving me. Well, we're gonna have even more now. Once in a while. Unknown pill. Health up. Huge. God, I got so much health. I had the right idea in going for devil deals, but like, you know, I also need to actually have something to trade for. Shade was certainly not worth it. I'd rather keep my angel chances alive if Shade is gonna be the type of devil deal I'm proposed here, man. Like, that shit's not worth it at all. Isaac drops the worst devil deal ever seen. Asked to leave immediately. To be fair, prayer card is a big contributor to why my HP is so good. It's just kind of goated. You get it early enough and you never have to worry about HP ever. Pretty much. Like, I'm not even gonna use it right now, there's no point. I stand to gain literally nothing. I actually lose a soul heart by doing it. Yeah, definitely the luck up. For sure. For sure. Am I done with the floor? Do I do the rest of it? It's kind of a large one, it's gonna take forever, but I guess some more room drops don't hurt, right? Maybe. I mean, I still have like 0 luck, but still. God, I'm swimming in HP. I need to find a way to get rid of it. I need to find like devil deals to actually have a reason to continue using prayer card and stuff. This was not worth it. Ace of Diamonds, Found Soul. I mean, Found Soul is good. That might have been worth a key, but he's gonna die in one hit from pretty much anything, so I gotta be careful about that. At least unlike Lost Soul, he sticks right next to me and mirrors my movement 1-to-1 instead of sticking behind me in a weird way and getting caught by random shit I wouldn't ever want to get him caught by. Yep, I knew he was gonna catch that one because he didn't get slowed down by the cobweb, and I saw it happen in slow motion. I was like, he's dead here. In my head, at least. I didn't utter the words because I would never want to spell doom upon somebody. I would just let it happen. There's my shop. The point of interest here that I care for. Although piggy bank is not that interesting. Still, considering I got literally nothing else to spend my money on, I might as well. And it's obviously Gideon that I'm fighting here. Ow, what the hell, man? We're just fucking threw a bunch of rocks at me. Gonna be a bit of a slugfest, this one, I feel. Bit of a slog of a fight. I love that these guys take extra damage from rocks. It's so funny. Because they're made of rocks themselves. I guess the best counter to something is its own element. That's not what Pokemon taught me. I say having never played a Pokemon game in my life. At least any appreciable amount of it. What do we have? Oh my god! Do I use Sulfur too? Do I get Sulfur alongside Brim so I can have a fat Brim every 3 rooms? Or do I just keep rocking the prayer card so I can get more HP? I mean, I still have a ton of HP. I might as well take it for the Leviathan transformation. But like, look at this, man. Oh! Oh, that's so good. Oh! 4th time just to get my shit. Very nice. Yeah, I think I'll roll this. This is actually pretty nice to have. Knockback is funny. What do we have here? Yeah, sure, Houndstooth is gonna make this a lot easier, this whole secret room finding thing. It appears that there's one right here. Great intel, I guess. Cheers for that. Hey man, open this up. Can it not break secret rooms? I guess Brimstone can't break secret rooms anymore, even if you have rock breaking tiers. Interesting, okay, I mean, that's fine. I have bombs for that express reason. All those bombs I've saved not having to break open secret rooms, coming in useful now. Now, after all these years, I think Brimstone might still be my favorite item in the game. It's definitely up there as like my favorite of like the really, like, you know, cool tier effects. It's just really fun to use. And it's got like the most satisfying synergies in the game, I think. I mean, one of them is this motherfucker right here. The fat-ass Brimstone, man. That's a big one. Epiphora won't do anything for me. God's Flesh will probably do next to nothing as well. But at least it's not bad. It's not actively bad for me. And sometimes in Isaac, that's all you can really ask for. Something that won't kill you. There's a crawl space in here. Well, I'm probably just gonna find that by accident. And if not, I can just shoot every rock like this. And it will probably show itself to me. There it is. Might as well break these mushrooms, you never know. You never know! But bombs. Sure. Fine by me, fine by me. I can't use you. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't do it. If I had Schoolbag, I would take it, but I will regret using it. I've had a magic skin run where I used it aggressively just too recently for me to want to do another one right now. I'm not doing it. I do not wish to interface with magic skin right now. I wish to not see it ever again. I also didn't remember you could shop in shops. That was like a secret room or even curse room type deal, and maybe devil deals, I guess. Anyway, Hornfell, I'm about to nuke your ass with like a fat brimstone, dude. It's so satisfying. It's so good. That got launched into me. That's kind of bullshit. That's kind of bullshit right there. Shouldn't have lost my bone heart like that, but oh well. Oh well, I'm done here. I'm leaving. Fuck this. Do you find it weird how God's Flesh, despite being such a useless item, makes your Brimstone beam blue? Normally only items that actually have a use have an impact on the color of your Brimstone, but I guess God's Flesh is an exception to that. It's a useless item that changes the color of your Brimstone. Also, rip Found Soul. He was a real one. But what can you do, Howie? Wait a second. Okay, there's a crawl space in here. Cool. There it is. In the very corner of the room. Ankh, I mean, it's a respawn item. It's just insurance. Might as well grab it. It's not like I'm not willing to respawn ever. Okay, obviously there's a secret room right here. Howie. Good one, brother. Good one. Well, well, well. Guess who's about to be blasted by a fat brimstone? These fuckers right here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good shit. Let's check this out. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I don't need Found Soul anymore to have fun. I got myself a little Incubus buddy. Do I take False PhD as well? Could deal with the damage ups out of it. Speed down, that's fine. I can deal with one. Not much more than that, though. Give me the luck. I need luck, as much as it pains me. Oh, I'm sorry, Found Soul. I found a better trinket. And considering I have Incubus, it's not like you're really all that useful anymore anyway. You kind of just die within 2 rooms of the floor regardless. Holy shit! I mean, my charge rate is fucked. But I didn't expect just a Polyphemus to show up like that. Okay, yeah, okay. Unexpected, that one. I was feeling like my damage was like, feeling like a little low. Like 7 damage ain't super high, right? It's alright, but I was feeling like I was falling behind a little bit, so getting Polyphemus, and immediately solving that issue is, quite nice. Yeah. Obviously, Incubus helps tremendously as well. That's another one. Another one on top of that. Alright, you know what? Let me go grab my... Actually, no, I like this inverted cherry card. Although I don't know how it works with Brim, but maybe I can, like, constantly shoot it. I am leaving. Oh, crawl space again. Oh, guppy item. Cool. What do we have down here? Little Gish. I mean, I'll take him. It's not like I shouldn't. Okay, shop. No greed. Now you give me Schoolbag. Okay, fair enough. You know what? Give me this too. Alright, is that a range down? That's damage. Easy peasy. What about you? I mean, I could carry Book of Secrets, but I can also just look at what this is and get marked, which is, well, it means I'm doing a fucking mouse aiming run today, because that's what marked does to me. I gotta use my mouse. Yep. Hello again, Greed. Your other kind. I have already defeated once. I'm shredding, dude. I'm loving it. Now, what I find kind of humorous is that every company is now on this, like, race to, you know, try and make, like, the best AI model. Oh, we have got, like, this AI large language model. Like, you know, the perseverance of ChatGPT and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. I mean, we're already at the point where Google search results are being flooded with AI-generated garbage that isn't actually true, because AIs, you know, they keep hallucinating stuff that just isn't true. And it's annoying. Like, the internet has already become less searchable over the years, but it's become even worse now with AI. Like, SEO already made the internet horrible to search. But at least you could still sometimes find results of value, but now you can't even... Like, at least the results you found would usually still be true, right? Even if they weren't as helpful as they could have been because they were search engine optimized. But now we're, like, looking at AI, like, literal fake news and shit being spread, where it's like, what the hell, man? But the funny part is, because every company is now, like, working so hard, oh man, we gotta get our own large language model out there, we gotta have our own AI. When they're training their models on the internet, stuff from the internet now, they're also training them on AI-generated stuff, which I find really funny. Because there were no regulations in place on, you know, how to tag or how to deal with AI-generated content, be that artwork, be that, you know, text, we're now at the point where that stuff is on the internet without necessarily everybody being aware that it is AI generated, and you have new AI models being created on that stuff, which is very funny to me. Also, the cherry doesn't even take me to a full fucking auto-fire beam. That's crazy. I guess it's a multiplicative thing, so fair enough. I find it really, really funny that, you know, we're at this point now where AI models are basically fucking each other over, because you got the false stuff coming into the models as well. Because the thing with AI models, if you don't know much about them, is they need to be trained on an unbelievable amount of data, right? They need a ton of data. And you can't just gather all that data manually or tag it all manually. That's crazy. So they've got that whole automated, but the problem is, you know, you're gonna run into problems. Also, holy shit, that's Cricket's head. This run is kind of insane. It's kind of wild. I'm not even gonna take my little unicorn despite the fact that I have space. I'm not wanting it. Tech point 5 is nice as well. Offsets my low fire rate a little bit with something that can go in between my charges. There's a sack room, by the way. I will play this. Give me my key pieces, that's what I'm here for. I find it really funny, right? It was like, AI is the future, now they can't figure out how to make it so the AI models don't suck ass. Because the first ones sucked ass, but the stuff they generated and hallucinated got sent onto the internet anyway, and now every subsequent AI model is going to suck ass as well. That's so funny. Just because they can't... I mean, it's just a problem that can't really be solved by doing it manually. Like, how are you gonna go out of your way to, like, you know, set up all the data manually? That's insane. You can't do that. But I find that very, very funny. We're in for fucking horrible times. I've talked about this before as well, like the fucking dead internet theory. And I'm already seeing it, like, in action on Twitter, for instance. 99% of people with a blue checkmark are almost surely bots. Because, like, whenever you see a viral tweet from, like, a, you know, like a big account, like a meme reposting account or something like that, and you look at the replies, without fail, the top 100 replies that are pushed to the top of the reply list, because of course they are blue checks. But all those blue checks are leaving, like, the most generic possible replies, like, oh, this is cool, or something like that, right? And it almost feels like their shit is AI generated, which I wouldn't doubt it to be. That's why I'm thinking they're bots. If they're not bots, they are people that are going out of their way to reply to tweets like that for the sole purpose of being like, if my tweet gets impressions because it's, you know, at the top of the replies of a viral tweet, I will earn a little bit of money off of it. Because they have the blue check, right? That allows you to earn money. It's very silly. But, like, the reason I say this is because it's like, there's no way they're not just doing that on every tweet, right? They're doing this on every tweet, so obviously they're, like, running a bot or something like that. But the dead internet theory is, like, a damning thing to think about, because it basically implies that after a certain point, every interaction you see on social media is just going to be made by a bot. And it's going to be bots interacting with each other, not knowing that they're bots or something like that. And it's the point we're arriving at now with, like, you know, AIs and, like, large language models and shit getting so much more complicated and so much more complex, able to actually do stuff like that. You're starting to go somewhere spicy. I like the idea of having homing and a second brimstone on basically a little cooldown. That's neat. Dump both of those against the boss and have a good time. It's a scary thing, man. Like, we're really letting AI get to the point where it can replace all the media generated for us. We're gonna have, like, an AI god that can, you know, generate all of our media for us and all of our entertainment, and we don't have to do anything anymore except consume it. That seems very, you know, that seems very sad. I wouldn't want that. That's a dangerous thing to arrive at. I sure hope that Star of Bethlehem doesn't grief me today. I sure hope that it actually just straight up goes to the Mega Satan fight and I can use it there. I mean, I don't need it for once, at least. Oh, cool, Shield Tears. Awesome. And I guess we're going down again, otherwise... No, never mind, we're going right. This must be a huge shortcut. If we're going this way. Never mind, it's just a big room. It wouldn't have mattered. I should have paid attention to that part. Oh well. I don't really want to do this whole floor, so I'm just gonna wait for my star to tell me which way I should go. Do I go down or do I go left? I go down, okay. Turns out telepathy for dummies is also useless now because I have Star of Bethlehem. Backing me up. Ain't that lovely? I'm not gonna worry about a bomb or anything like that here because I can just wait for Star to come over and annihilate. Yeah, all it really takes is like one blast. Yep, that's all it takes. One blast. Wouldn't mind to see a new spacebar item on this floor. That being said, I only have one luck, so yeah. Oh, Backstabber? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I'm taking some of these, man. I definitely am taking some of these. Not a doubt in my mind. Should also just use this every other room, man. It's homing Brim. It's still nice. Whoops, I forgot about Sharp Plug. Because I can forget about Sharp Plug after all. Look, it's not like I had much of a use for it. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to, like, you know, get infinite Brimstone, like, sulfur uses or whatever, but it's not like I really can abuse that right now, and I would want to abuse it in a fight. Not just in, like, a random room. the likelihood of that working out is even lower. I guess I'm on my way to the lamp, and I guess I'll annihilate him. With my fat brim and homing and all that good stuff. Oh, baby. 2 shots was all it took. I got perfection. I mean, might as well carry it for a while. It's gonna give me a chance to actually get some fucking chests to show up, maybe. That wouldn't hurt, right? Perhaps, like, a little bit. Also, increased proc rate on knockout drops is pretty funny. Also, holy! That should offset the fire rate tremendously. It's also offsetting the damage tremendously. But, Jesus, man. I fired 2 Brimstones a pop now. That's totally fine. Plus, they're gonna be homing. Plus, they're gonna be affected by everything anyway. I actually fired 4 Brimstones a pop now because I forgot about Incubus. Anima Sola. Technically better than Book of Telepathy for Dummies, I guess. I suppose I will grab it and exchange it for that. And Tech 2, I will not take. It's gonna lower my fire rate, which is something I don't want to deal with. And there goes Perfection. I guess I'll grab Sigil Baphomet again. It was only a matter of time before I get hit in a stupid manner and lose it, but it granted me a few items. Its existence was very much appreciated. Alright, we got the floor done as well. So let's swap this out for that other item. Anima Sola. And I guess go back through the entire floor. Just to grab that one trinket by Sigil Baphomet. Should be pretty fun. That's a lot of damage right there. It's just a lot of damage. And oh my god, it's killing him so fast. It's even going through the waves so quickly. Holy! I mean, I knew this was gonna do a lot of damage. I didn't think it was gonna do this much. I don't even get to use Anima Sola. He dies so fast. I'm like, there's no point in using it. Holy, dude. I might as well Anima Sola his ass through it. Maybe I can get something out of it. His ass is getting shredded. He's getting melted, dude. I never even tried to use Anima Sola. It kind of just slowed me down. Wow! Star of Bethlehem, everybody, when it doesn't grief you. That's how good it is. Anyway, that was a good run. I enjoyed myself. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have as well. And I hope to see you at TF Connect. It's on today and tomorrow. You should come by. Have a good one. Bye-bye.